This is one of my...
I just know I'm going to laugh at this recipe. But I'm a little bit excited. I've never used a waffle machine before, so sorry.
This is everything I want in a breakfast. You can see that she's already uncomfortable. She's already worried. It's milk, eggs, butter, cream, buttermilk. I mean, I couldn't get any more dairy into this.
I was going to say, have you missed out of dairy foods? No, okay, they're all whole foods. Okay, no, I'm going with it.
I mean, it's just a beautiful, indulgent breakfast. It's not an everyday breakfast, but if you're going to do it, people, you do it right. So potato and rosemary waffles with bacon, egg, cheese. Oh, I'm excited already.
Okay, an indulgent breakfast. Actually, can I be honest? I am actually with you that when you're going to be indulgent, then go on. Be indulgent.
Make
it count and enjoy every bite. So, I'm on board.
All right. So I'm going to start off by basically bringing my milk, cream and butter to the heat. If you can start for me, I've just got some peeled potatoes here. You can get that all grated for me. Yep, on the widest setting is perfect.
Okay.
Making waffles from scratch, you're essentially making like a batter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're making like a wet batter mix. I know how you don't like to weigh things. You kind of have to weigh it. You kind of need to know what you're putting in for it to actually work properly.
No, I'm with you. The only time I do properly weigh is when I do any kind of baking or, as I say, these kind of things.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you've got to get it right, don't you?
100%. Luckily for you, I'm a human scale, so 50 grams of butter.
You've made these before.
Once or twice. Once this comes to the heat, we're gonna mix it through with our flour and our eggs. So I'm using almost a soft plain flour. This flour is great for things like cakes and biscuits and batters and stuff like that, you know, because it is low protein. You know, the gluten is softer, essentially.
Right.
Okay, so it gives you a gentler eat, a nicer eat.
So you get a fluffier
Exactly
kind of,
that.
Yeah.
You get a lighter product at the end. Okay, so in there, I've got my flour, I've got 3 eggs, and I'm just gonna start to bind this. You don't need to whisk in the eggs before. You can just do it to the side. Because we're gonna put it all in the blender afterwards.
Right.
So as that starts to come together, I'm now pouring in my buttermilk.
I do love buttermilk.
I love buttermilk.
I'd often put it in like my muffin mixes or pancake mixes. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Flavour, buttermilk's flavour. It adds another dimension, you know,
Yeah.
that sour.
A little bit yogurty.
Exactly. If you can chop your rosemary,
Okay.
because that's all gonna go in.
Finely chopped? Do you want fine chop?
I would love a fine chop, please.
I thought so. Oh, smell that. Beautiful.
I love it. Goes so well with potato.
Yeah,
rosemary.
rosemary and potato, I agree.
It's a great match. So you see, I just added that mixture in slowly to begin with.
Yeah, that doesn't start to curdle when you
Doesn't
put it in
curdle.
warm.
As long as you let the mixture cool down enough.
A little bit, okay.
Just a little bit. Not long, just a little bit. And then you've got already that nice loose sort of batter consistency. So now we're gonna chuck that into the blender. With any batter, like, it's about air. Can you pass me the wooden spoon? So
Yeah, I was going to say,
the
is this all about aerating it a little
Exactly.
bit? Okay.
It's a quick
So if you've got
way
a
of
really good
aerating it.
whisk, you could do it
100%.
by hand.
You can do it by hand, of course you can.
So that was about a minute.
About a minute.
Okay. So we've got a light, fluffy batter.
All those beautiful bubbles, that's what you want.
Okay.
Can you now grate me some beautiful parmesan?
I can. I love parmesan, by the way. Did you know that this cheese has the most calcium of cheeses?
Really?
It's a really high calcium. I mean, all cheese is great for, all hard cheeses are really great for calcium.
Okay. I love cooking with Joe. It's like, it's a never-ending lesson.
My children would say I'm very boring, always giving them a lecture about something.
So with the grated potato, I can feel there's still quite a lot of water in there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna actually wring this out and get rid of some of that excess water.
Oh, gee, there's a lot of water.
Because that's just gonna dilute your batter, and you don't wanna do that, okay? It's gonna lessen the flavour.
Okay. Oh, I've done quite a lot. I was
That's
so
okay.
busy
There's
watching you.
Never too much cheese, never too much cheese, no such thing.
It is one of my favourite cheeses, I've got to say, parmesan. Yum. Okay, am I putting that in there? Do you want...
If you can put probably 3/4 of that in there.
Okay.
Some pepper. You can just see all of that coming together. And you're just gonna have that gorgeous, cheesy, the crunch from the potato. Okay, so I'm gonna get this into the waffle machine. And while they're cooking, we're gonna get some bacon on. We're gonna do some fried eggs. Really delicious way of enjoying these waffles. Just use a little bit of spray.
This is the part I'm intrigued about. Are you literally just gonna pour it on?
Yeah, just pour it in. I'll use a spoon just to make you feel a little bit better.
I don't know, I'm getting used to your cooking, Mike. It's just messy. A little bit of messiness. I like that in a chef.
What I always deliver is flavour.
I have to admit, it is. I've got a feeling this is going to be really good.
It's going to be delicious.
Really? Really?
Just for you.
More?
Just for you.
Try not to look. Okay.
All right.
I can really smell the rosemary. I like that part.
It's just beautiful.
Sorry, Mike.
The rosemary.
No, I have no doubt this is going to be delicious. The rosemary, but I do like the idea of experimenting with, spinach.
Absolutely. You could make a healthier version of this if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Why would you? Why would you?
All right, I'll reserve judgment
Wait till you
until
taste
I taste. Okay.
And then we just take some of that fried bacon.
And you just wanted to wind me up, didn't you?
It's got to be streaky bacon. That's where the flavour is. I was always taught when you cook a fried egg, you use butter to finish it,
Okay.
Butter makes everything better.
Oh, there are more.
Sit that on top.
It's all going on one plate.
This is
one
plate.
serve.
This is one portion.
You see, I'd be layering this up with some spinach or some rocket, maybe some cherry tomatoes.
Don't be silly.
Getting some green in there.
Don't be silly.
Oh, a bit of
High in calcium.
Extra cheese. Yeah, extra cheese. All right. Okay, I have to admit, this is kind of looking quite good.
There's yours.
What about that? Are you pouring that on or no?
And then, look, you said maple is one of your favourite sugars, right?
I did. You've remembered that. And then just because there's not quite enough decadence.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's quite a lot of maple syrup.
Oh, yeah. Just for you. All right, we've got to get stuck into this.
Okay.
Go straight through the yolk, through the yolk.
Okay, all right. I'm in. This is the first time I've ever had eggs with maple syrup. But
Really?
Holy moly. I'm going to have to admit that that's quite good. I have to admit, it is very tasty.
Potatoey goodness with the cheese, the rosemary hint coming through. It's crispy, it's sweet, it's salty.
I'm going back for seconds.
Hey!
Convert. But yeah, maybe not every day.
Not every day. It's a treat. But when you treat yourself, guys, treat yourself right.